Welcome to the Bitcoin Jones channel. Today we're talking about the Cryptocom Visa card. And as always, this is not financial advice, so do your research and make sure this is right for you. This is an important video for those looking into getting a Cryptocom Visa card and for those waiting for them to arrive. Hopefully I can save you some heartache and more importantly some cash too. So first of all, if you're not aware, Cryptocom are changing their staking rates for their Visa cards again. It was only a few months ago they changed from 2,500 CRO to 5,000 CRO for their base entry Ruby Red card. Their token, the CRO, has been on a wild ride over the past 6 months or so, and as a holder of a few CRO, it's been a roller coaster that I would have preferred not to ride. But ever since they took the step to burn 70 billion CRO a few weeks back, the roller coaster has become more stable, a little less wild and slightly more enjoyable, with the price of CRO heading back to the glory days of 6 months ago, and even a bit higher. With this up and down price action of the token, Cryptocom have adjusted their card staking a few times within the last half a year. When I first staked to get the Ruby Red card back in September of 2020, my 1000 CRO was worth £120, with each token being around 12 pence. As I make this video, we're now back at that level, but the current staking amounts are now 5 times higher than before, so it makes perfect sense for Cryptocom to put a stop to all this craziness and just settle on a numeric figure and leave it there. And that's exactly what they're doing on the 19th of March. For those looking to nab themselves a fancy pants metal Cryptocom Visa card, you will now only have to pay a flat rate for your card, and these will be reflected in your local base currency. For the Ruby Red card, for example, instead of 5,000 CRO currently costing about £600, you'll only have to stake £300, effectively slashing the price in half, which is very nice indeed. If you're on the fence about getting the card, it would be silly to jump in right now, so just wait until the new staking rates come into effect. When March 19th rolls around, you'll simply have to stake £300, or whichever currency you use, worth of CRO, instead of an amount of CRO. So I think this is a very smart move for Cryptocom, and this is good news for them, and good news for the platform normally means more users, more people buying up CRO, and then that usually correlates in a rise in the price of CRO, and when that happens, we all win, but of course, not financial advice. So, what does that mean for current card holders? Well, nothing really unless you plan on unstaking your CRO allocation for your card. If you do plan on removing your stake, then you'll lose your card privileges and be demoted to the Midnight Blue card user status, which still isn't that bad because you still get 1% cashback on purchases, and where I'm from, it's still better than a kick in the teeth. Okay, time for a quick pitch before I get into the next topic. If you're looking to get yourself a Cryptocom Visa card, well, might I suggest taking a little trip to my link tree. It's found in the video description. The third tab down is my referral link for Cryptocom. If you use that link, you can sign up for the app and apply to get one of the shiny metal Visa cards to spend all your hard-earned crypto on and get cashback and perks all at the same time. If you sign up and stake for the card using my link, you'll get a nice bonus of $25, which is nice for you, and I also get the same, which is nice for me. Nice all round, I guess. Okay, pitch over, let's get on with the second part of this video. Let's play some roleplay. In this scenario, you're you, and you've just applied for the elegant Ruby Red Cryptocom Visa card. You with me? Good. Now, you're at home, sampling a lovely locally sourced craft beer. The sun is shining and you're feeling very nice. There's a sound at the door. Your dog barks. It's the postman and he's come to drop off some letters, maybe a parcel that you ordered 5 weeks ago from eBay, and there's a little gift from our friends at Cryptocom. And yes, your Visa card is here. What do you do? If your answer is open it up and marvel at the sublime metal finish of the card, well, that's correct. If your answer was activating the card within your app, go for it. If your answer was also topping up your card with everything you have in the bank and also inside your wallet, then please just stop right there. There's one thing that many people don't actually know about the Visa card, and that it's a prepay card, which means yes, you have to top it up with funds to use it, but once those funds are on the card, you cannot transfer them out of the card again. It's sort of like a one-way street with this card, which is very annoying and catches so many people out when they first get the card. So just be aware that once money is loaded onto the card, you have to spend it or withdraw it from a cash machine. If we really quickly jump into my Crypto.com app, I'll show you what I do in terms of using my Ruby Red card and spending my crypto profits. Choose the Accounts tab across the bottom and then open up your crypto wallet. Yours will look different, but as you can see here, I have some money in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then below that, I have something called TGBP. For those that don't know, TGBP is like the crypto version of the Great British Pound. It's pegged to GBP, meaning that 1 TGBP is equal to £1 sterling. Why is this so important? Well, I feel that having TGBP in your crypto wallet helps you easily understand your current position. You don't have to use TGBP for this, but I found it really beneficial having it there to sell some of my Bitcoin or ETH position into a stablecoin, which won't then fluctuate. I would then use that TGBP to top up my Visa card. So in the app, if we hit Card tab across the bottom, you'll be able to see your current balance on your card. You can also top up from here too. Hit the top up button and then you'll be presented with all the coins you can use to top up your card. You also have the option to use your credit or debit card to do this, and I think there are 0 card fees to do that as well, but I've struggled doing it this way and I think a few others have too. Now, if you selected Crypto Wallet at the top here, you'll be presented with the coins you can use to top up your card, and TGBP is one of them. Because TGBP is pegged to the pound, I know exactly what I'm topping up. Obviously, you can use BTC or ETH in this instance too, but that's not my preferred way of doing things. For me, TGBP is just a convenient way of having a crypto version of the pound in my wallet at all times, which can be used to buy Bitcoin dips, top up your Visa card, or realize any profits you might have. Now, I got a little sidetracked with the whole TGBP thing there, but the main takeaway from this is not to instantly load up your Visa debit card with everything you have, because you'll struggle getting it out again if you need it in a pinch. If you're still on the fence about getting yourself a super duper fancy metal Visa card, well, I'd recommend waiting until March 19th, unless it's already past March 19th. I personally use my Visa card as a daily driver, and although it's not 100% perfect, I absolutely love the 2% cashback I get when buying my groceries or shopping online. There are things you don't get the 2% cashback on, such as mortgages, rent, and utility bills, which is quite disappointing, but it's still better than a kick in your teeth, if you have nice teeth. My link is down below. Use that if you want to get $25 worth of CRO to get you started. If you've learned something from today's video, you can show your appreciation by liking this video. If I've saved you from overloading your Visa card with all your savings, then that has to be worth a subscribe, right? I mean, either way is fine, but it would be much appreciated indeed. Okay, that's me done for another video. I'll catch you next time.